Welcome to AWS Marketplace Seller Conference 2023. My name is Brian Westbrook with GeekWire Studios. I'm joined by Susanna Dyer, Head of Global Alliances with Trend Micro. I have to ask right off the bat, are you having a good time today? You enjoying Seller Conference?
Is that a question, Brian?
We're
yeah, we're done.
That's it.
Absolutely.
That's perfect.
First off, it's a one-day conference.
Okay.
Killing it.
Excellent, excellent.
Action-packed the whole day. Really amazing from beginning to, I guess, midday. So
Yeah. But getting down to business, you use AWS Marketplace. Tell us how AWS Marketplace fits in with your goals at Trend Micro.
I'll tell you that we were an inception partner for Marketplace from the beginning. So over a decade now, we have used the Marketplace as a catalyst for change for our business. Right. So the way that we have gone to market with cloud security, and then as the customers have evolved with you, they've also evolved with procurement and how they want to consume and try things. So we made the call to use the Marketplace as the strategy to go to market for cloud security and work with our customers how they wanted to buy, when they wanted to buy, how they wanted to consume. We had to do it with them. So,
and you kind of answered this question already, but you're using AWS Marketplace as I caught that word in there, strategy for you to go to market with some of these solutions. What are the other advantages you've seen in AWS Marketplace that maybe you weren't expecting? Surprises?
I think so now it's beyond the procurement. It's surprisingly all about now how customers engage with our product, how they can do it on their own, how they can engage with us the way that they want to, right? So it's going beyond the traditional transaction, I call it, right? It's much more than that. We're able to provide services and work with channel partners and SIs, and it's an ever-evolving kind of go-to-market strategy where it always includes the AWS Marketplace.
Right, and lots of great things to come. We heard about some of the roadmap. But starting back before inception, if you will, being an inception partner, obviously we're kind of in on the ground floor.
Yeah.
But you had to convince your internal teams. What was that conversation like? What was it like for inside Trend Micro to determine, should we be embarking on this journey?
Yeah, it takes a village. You can't just be, hey, this is a one-person partnership or even a few people. I think sales operations is critical, something that sometimes is like an unsung hero, having an operations team that really understands what transactions look like, what people are feeling, right, both in the channel, within our own organization. Making that smooth was very important. Mona talked about finance today, also a key component. And I will really say it comes down to the feet on the street. Who's actually engaging with our customers? It has to come down to sales and sales engagement. And our leaders in line with AWS leaders from the regions, boots on the ground. Who's talking about it? What's going on?
And what are they talking about? What conversations have you had here at Seller Conference this year?
This year, in terms of AWS, we are really talking about lots of channel, lots of growing CPPO. A very hot word or term is I'm hearing tri-party. Everything's a tri-party, and I'll tell you, I'm calling it triple plays because it goes beyond everybody's trying to figure out how to work together, which is really exciting to be here because this is a community of ISVs and SIs. I think right now we're trying to figure out how to bring a dynamic bundle, AWS, a channel, an SI, a GSI, and an ISV, because that's what we're finding actually, boots on the ground. That's what customers want. We want an actual solution that's bundled together that's worth it. The less is more in a lesser transaction.
Let's talk about some of the barriers. What barriers have you found and overcome in the partnership?
In the partnership, and I think in our journey to AWS, we went really hard. I told you we're an inception partner over a decade ago. I would say we drove really, really hard, really fast, did in the last 5 years, all things marketplace all the time, which is fantastic. I think one of the pieces is that we needed to have brought on and thought about some of our key channel partners from the very beginning, since we're a channel first company and have a very large ecosystem. That inception of a tri-party, I feel like, why didn't we think about this before? Why were we not triple slamming years ago? So that's one of the key learnings for sure.
Well, you'll be happy to know I heard on the keynote stage, 2024 is the year of the channel.
I heard that.
I heard that as well. You heard that? You heard that? Awesome. Well,
Captured.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for spending time with us. Susanna Dyer is the head of Global Alliance for Trend Micro. I'm Brian Westbrook. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, Brian.